We want to increase Fiji's presence here, and we want to increase our mana in the international community, to make Fiji a country which has a very strong voice, and a voice which speaks issue to issue. As Your Excellency is aware, our foreign policy is that we are friends to everybody and enemies to none. And so therefore we really hope to maintain a position whereby we vote and we make decisions on the basis of what is right, rather than doing anything which, we don't want to be horse trading on issues when the issues are important for Fiji particularly. And we want to maintain our foreign policy of non-alignment and constructive engagement with everyone. I'm now going to go into our current activities. And before I hand over to Romain, who's going to talk about his experiences with the disaster risk management work and the PrepCon, which he recently attended, I do want to say a little bit about the ILO. We, as Your Excellency is aware, the ILO is a tripartite organization, so the employers and governments and the trade unions are represented. So, as a result of a complaint made against Fiji at the ILO, a direct contacts mission will be visiting Fiji in October. And our approach in this mission is that we cooperate with the direct contacts mission. We work with them to make sure that this is an inclusive process, and we ensure that all goes efficiently. And we've already worked with the Secretariat of the ILO to identify appropriate dates. The Ministry of Labour is taking it forward.
The mission, since it was established in June, it is the newest mission in Fiji, for Fiji, but it is by far one of the most important missions because it complements the mission that we have in the United Nations. And as you pointed out, if we work together closely, we should be able to cover everything that we need to, that is important for us and the Pacific. But for you, it's a new mission, that's true. You're the new organization in town. Your colleagues will be looking at you, and you're paying your courtesy calls. That is a most important part of establishing a new mission. If you get your courtesy calls done, you have automatic friends there who, when things are coming up, will ring you up and inform you, look, this is coming up, and that's how you should work in a mission. Some embassies, they don't do courtesy calls. I know, and they always miss out. You make your courtesy call, it's a half an hour thing. But the value you get out of that is, you get long-term value. And you get to know the new ambassadors who are experts in their field, and there's people, the ambassadors who specialize in different fields, and you will soon find that out. You have a small team, that's true. But you will be, I think Fiji will be, continue to look at what it has to do here. How many other officers need to be here. We've established ourselves. We can't just establish ourselves and hold on with what we've got. We've got to see what we need to do to Geneva. Yes. But it's good to come here and know we have a mission here after all this time. But I think it was inevitable that was going to happen. But we've been missing for a while. I think now that we're here, we have to make use of it.